Fallout is continuing after news broke Sunday that 2 Providence schools would be closing for good at the end of this school year. Yesterday, teachers and parents were pulled into meetings where they learned which schools would be closing and what their future could look like as a result. Erica Ritchie live in Providence with their reaction this morning.
And Danielle, that reaction, an emotional one. You know, some of the teachers have been at that Lauro Elementary School and the Feinstein Elementary at Broad Street for 20, 30 years. The families, well, it's not just their school building that's being dismantled, but they say it's their community as well.
He said, "Oh, Mom, Dad, the school's going to be shut," and he started crying.
It was a sad day when my students asked me today, "Where are we going?" I said, "We're all going to go together someplace. They'll find a place for us."
Sounds like a family being torn apart, doesn't it? The sentiment almost one of an orphan, even though the school department, which runs the Providence Public Schools, assures teachers they will have a job in the district and assures students they'll have a classroom. Union employees will have to apply for an open position in the district, and they are guaranteed a spot. It just may not be the spot that they want. Parents, well, they'll be receiving a preference form where they can choose where they would like to send their child next year. Now, RIDE says that closing the 2 elementary schools is the next phase in the school department's $500 million facilities plan that will result in the end in 10 new or like new schools in the district. And guys, this is really just a snapshot of a bigger concept known as newer and fewer. It's this consolidation concept, and these 2 elementary schools are just the beginning. There's a third school, the one that we're in front of right here, the Gilbert Stewart Middle School, that's also on the chopping block. We'll talk about that coming up next half hour. For now, live in Providence, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
So at the end of this school year, it will be the end of an era for 2 Providence elementary schools. The Carl G. Lauro Elementary School and the Feinstein at Broad Street will be permanently closed as part of the district's $500 million facilities plan.
Last night, we also learned a third school is on the chopping block as well. Erica Ritchie live in Providence now with what is next for teachers and students in the capital city.
Danielle, Patrick, good morning to you. We're live outside of that school this morning. It's the Gilbert Stewart Middle School here. And in addition to those 2 elementary schools that you mentioned, this one will begin a phase out next school year because the following school year, it also is expected to close in order to make way for a brand new pre-K to 8 facility in this area. Now, that's about all we know about the project, but we do know that it's part of this bigger concept of the newer and fewer plan being implemented under the Providence School Department's $500 million facilities plan. It's a shift, really, from a breakdown of the traditional educational levels like we all know, pre-K, elementary, then middle school, to one school that provides pre-K through 8th grade services. Now, 5 of those school models are on the docket in Providence in the coming years. This consolidation plan, according to the state education department that runs the Providence Public Schools, puts an end to what they're calling Band-Aid fixes and addresses decreased enrollment in the district. You know, officials say there are 3,300 fewer kids in Providence schools now than there were 5 years ago. Union leaders, though, not impressed with that data if they're not given a seat at the table to discuss it.
One of the risks of a state takeover is that it leaves those stakeholders who are in the schools, and in particular the families who are in the community, feeling marginalized. And there have been a lot of missteps along the way where it feels like things are done to people instead of with people.
All right, so you can really feel the sentiment there on how the ripple effect is going through the community here in Providence after this announcement was really sprung on people after it was breaking on Sunday night. To kind of quell some of that, we just learned that the education commissioner is going to be at the Feinstein at Broad Street School starting at 7:30 this morning just to greet families and speak with them. We'll be over there and we'll have a live report from there starting at 7:30. For now, live in Providence, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.